Are you thinking of becoming your own boss, starting your own business? Well, before you start that small business or online service, you need to listen to
Working from home and making money at it is big. That's why our Work at Home series has been so popular.
See the ads online advertising for jobs where you work at home, and you may be wondering, are they really?
Folks are looking to boost the family budget. Turn to the internet to find a new source.
First guest says he's got the secrets to making money on the internet.
In September 2011, in an interview for the BBC, an independent trader called Alessio Rastini talked about how he became a millionaire by making transactions through a trading platform from his home with pairs of dollars and euros. He benefited from the Eurozone crisis, a person like you and me who beat the system just by noticing market trends. Usually, when opportunities like this one arise, we think it's a stroke of luck or even that it's something we could never do. The most adventurous among us go and browse the web, looking for manuals and expensive books that promise to teach us, through complex systems, how to become a millionaire in just 2 days. And that guarantees only one thing: wasting time and money. I'll admit, I've been through that, and I must tell you that if Mr. Rastini's experience has taught me anything, it's that to make money on the internet, you need to make an effort and work on the internet. There are no miracle methods that generate revenue for you while you sleep. In order to make money, you need dedication, just like in any other type of work. This is my online Neteller account. I'm showing it to you right from my browser. I've already made several $1,000s through Empire Option. In less than a month, I've had over $20,000 worth of revenue, as you can see from the latest payments made by the broker. By using my strategy and following these steps to the letter, you'll get the chance to make profits safely, but it won't happen overnight. Keep in mind that it's taken me time to multiply the earnings in my account by the hundreds. With training and dedication, you'll even be able to go above these figures in a matter of weeks. What I want to do with this video is to show you that Alessio Rastini's case isn't the only one in the world, and that many, many people just like you and me are making money in the financial markets just by predicting trends. The best part is that you don't have to be an economist to do this. You just need to learn to identify trends at the right time, and that's what I'm going to teach you. I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not going to make you pay for a membership. I'm not going to charge you for these techniques, and I'm not going to ask you for money. You've already seen my account. My idea is to pass on knowledge to people like you so that you can also pass it on to your friends, family, and coworkers. If you're willing to make money, come with me. I won't let you down. I've already received over 5,000 thank you emails for these techniques. If after watching this video you don't think this is right for you, you lose nothing, since my lessons are free. Very well. Pay close attention from now on. First of all, you need to know that the stock market is a lot like the real estate market. When prices go down, people buy, and when prices go up, people sell. However, there are two ways to make money in the stock market. On the one hand, you can buy shares and then sell them. But, just like in real estate, you're depending on supply and demand. On the other hand, you can simply make predictions, for instance, downwards, exactly when shares fall. This is exactly what many traders from around the world do. They make enormous amounts of money by making predictions with just one click. In one word, they step ahead of the market and beat the system single-handedly. Their strategy is simple. They know that the lower the price of a share goes, the more people will try to get rid of it. This necessarily creates a great increase in supply and makes shares fall even further. And this is precisely what traders do. They predict downward and upward trends in share prices, and they even go as far as to double their investments in a matter of minutes. On some platforms, such as Empire Option, traders can do this from the comfort of their homes with just a few clicks. Since quotes are official and identical worldwide, nobody can cheat with them the way it can happen with casinos or other online lottery games, which don't allow you to see what goes on behind the business. Well, in theory, this works, but let's see what happens in practice. We're looking at Empire Option, a reference site for traders. As you can see, all feeds are provided by Reuters. This gives us certainty that the quotes are identical to those in international stock markets. Here at Empire Option, we also have the option to get extended graphs, which are called Pro Trader, and that will allow us to see long-term trends. This is precisely what we're going to use right now. First of all, you need to open an account. As you can see, I'm already registered and I have over $17,000 in my account. That's not bad considering I started a year ago with just $400 and that I've withdrawn over $80,000. So like I said, we're going to open Pro Trader and we'll study some graphs to see whether any assets show a strong trend. And when this happens, we can invest in them. We give the site a few seconds to finish generating the graph. As we can see, in the dollar-yen exchange, we don't have enough information to establish a trend. So the best thing to do is to discard this and look for a different asset. One of the most popular assets in the market is the euro-dollar exchange. Perfect. As you can see, this asset shows a very marked trend, so we're going to invest in it. We click on the button Call, since our prediction is that it'll move upward, and we'll make an investment of $100. We click on the Apply button. Oil, for instance, shows a downward trend, but has begun to recover, so it isn't a good idea to invest in it, since we don't know what trend it'll follow in the next few minutes. Corn has begun to fall sharply. This is the ideal time. Unlike previously, we'll open a downward option by clicking on Put with 100 euros and click on the Apply button. We continue to look for assets. Gold shows a strong upward trend, so you know what you need to do. Exactly. We open a transaction by clicking on Call, we add an investment of $100, and we click on the Apply button. Even though Volkswagen shares showed an upward trend, they're currently neutral, so I don't recommend investing in them. Right now, the important thing is to not lose hope or become desperate and keep looking for assets with marked trends, since this is the only way to ensure success. If we're doubtful about a trend, the best thing to do is discard it and keep looking. As we can see in Fiat's graph, the curve is clearly going upwards. So the best thing to do is open an upwards operation or call with $100 on this asset. Let's keep going. The price of sugar is beginning to go down, and even though it shows a slightly neutral trend, the general trend points downwards. So we'll open a transaction by clicking on Put and investing $100. Obviously, you'll need to keep looking for other well-defined opportunities, but this is enough for this example. Now I'm going to take a break and make me some coffee while I wait for my investment. And we're back at Empire Option. As you can see, our transactions have ended already, so we're going to click on the Open Positions tab. Wow! Excellent! As you can see here, our results have been positive since, at the beginning of the session, we had $17,917, and we now have $18,107. Among the positions we opened, 4 were successful and 1 wasn't. But what matters here is that our balance is positive. Now, of course, obtaining perfect results with a 100% success rate is practically impossible. But if we use the technique calmly and with dedication, and we identify the most beneficial trends, we can get a good, positive balance. This is how this business operates. For those who have the spirit of a trader in them, this is, without a doubt, the best way to get started. My name is Alex, and I'd like to thank everyone for listening. Don't forget to send us your testimonials and comments so that your experience may help others.